Okay, guys, welcome to the results for the No Way Out pay-per-view, which was part of my 2k14 universe mode. This is the results. I gave my predictions in a previous video. Now, I'm gonna talk about this awesome pay-per-view. This was like the combination of Over the Limit and Extreme Rules into one awesome pay-per-view. First off, we're gonna start with Damien Sandow beating Zack Ryder in the steel cage match. I gave Damien Sandow an awesome white attire. Pretty much everything on him was white and everything, and then Zack Ryder had a black attire. So pretty much the ending of this match was really, simple. Damien Sandow hit the terminus, climbed the cage, and fell down. So he beat Zack Ryder. It was a good match though. A lot of good spots, but that's how it ended. Um, the second match is Caitlyn beat Lita and AJ Lee for the Divas Championship in that triple threat elimination match. I literally marked out real hard because they eliminated AJ, so AJ got eliminated. So I know AJ was no longer Divas champion after that. I mean, she got pinned, she left the ring, everything like that. So there was a guaranteed new Divas champion, and then Lita hit the reverse her reverse twist of fate. There we go. Pin Caitlyn. Caitlyn kicked out. Went for the actual twist of fate. Caitlyn reversed. Did a bunch of moves on her. Then just did the wake up taunt from the corner. Did the wake up taunt. Later got up. Boom! Hit the spear. 1, 2, 3. That was like the cleanest victory. It was like, you know how Daniel Bryan beat John Cena at SummerSlam in 2013? Probably the equivalent of that one. Was it 2013? Yeah, 2013. Last year, Brock dropped out John Cena. Um, Third match was Sheamus beating Wade Barrett in a cage match for the European Championship. This was a really good match. This is probably one of the best matches. So uh, just they were a flurry of punches. They were really evenly matched. Like both had belly to belly suplexes and all that. Wade Barrett hit the end of days / winds of change. Sheamus kicked out. And then Sheamus hit the Irish Curse, pinned Barrett. Barrett kicked out and then went for the high cross. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus retains. So that was a cool match, and that technically ends the rivalry between Sheamus and Wade Barrett. Technically, I mean, I could have a third match on Money in the Bank, like in real life, but their rivalry ends on the show before SummerSlam, but so yeah, Sheamus beat Wade Barrett in a really good match. Now another match. This right here. I marked out so much at the ending of this match. I was going insane. I don't know why, but I did. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns beat CM Punk and Daniel Bryan to retain the tag team championships. Um. Okay, I'll tell you how I marked out. So the match was evenly matched and everything. Punk and Daniel, they had a chance and everything. Then at the end of the match, CM nearly pinned Roman. Like it was at 2.999999999 infinite nines. The ref's hand hit the mat. That's how close it was. After a GTS, Roman managed to come back and everything, and managed to put Punk in a sleeper hold. Okay, sure. Then, somehow, someway, Seth Rollins puts Daniel Bryan in a cross race, and both of them tap out at the same time. I went ballistic. It was like, oh my god, that actually happened in the game. This is why AI versus AI matches are the best. They really are. I mean, that was the cleanest way to win that entire match. Have both Daniel and Punk tap out at the same time. That was really awesome. So, The next match was Dean Ambrose beating Randy Orton in the cage match for the United States Championship. This was also one of the best matches. Pretty much, as I said, every single match in this was extremely good. This was, as I said, the best pay-per-view so far. But it was really evenly matched. I mean, Dean Ambrose, he hit, not the Moonlight Special, the hook and ladder, and then comboed it with the Dirty Deeds. Randy kicks out, gets up, does a couple punches, and then out of nowhere just hits an RKO on Dean. I think the match is over because like that was so unexpected. I can't believe Dean Ambrose would kick out of that. Dean manages to kick out, and then they fight for a little bit with Dean being in control for the remainder. And then Dean managed to hit the hook and ladder a second time, pinned Randy 1, 2, 3. That was the end of the match. That was a really cool sequence. Like I mainly find these matches good because of the cool sequences, anyways. Now for the two main events. The Elimination Chamber match between World Champion Chris Jericho, Edge, Titus O'Neil, Alberto Del Rio, Dolph Ziggler, and Batista. So, went down in this match. So, uh, who was it again? Ziggler and Titus started off the match. So they just did a bunch of fighting and all that. Then Edge comes out, do a bunch of fighting, and then Alberto comes out, fight a little bit again, and then Chris comes out. This is where things happen. I forget who, but somebody. No, Titus hit the clash with Titus. Chris Jericho managed to steal the pin and pin Dolph Ziggler, getting some revenge and eliminating Dolph Ziggler first. Now after that, I believe it was Edge who speared Alberto Del Rio, yeah, and eliminated Alberto, and then in what was the awesomest sort of sequence in this match was Chris Jericho putting Edge. This was like another double tap out. There you go, double tap out. Chris Jericho had Edge in the uh, Lion Tamer. There you go, and then Batista had Tyson on the Batista bite. Both guys tapped out. So Titus and Edge are out now. Now it's up to Chris to beat Batista to retain the title. So they have they have a little bit of a fight, and then Batista hits Chris Jericho for clothesline. Chris Jericho gets back up. Boom! Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. Batista's the new world champion. I went like, for that happening in real life, everybody would go. Everybody would just hate WWE at this point. So yeah, that was a pretty good match, I will say. The eliminations and everything in this match went actually, kind of decent. Titus, he didn't really have that much of a chance. Edge did. So, yeah, but now for the main event, which the first not tier, first half of this match wasn't all that good. I'll say it right now. Big Show and Ryback do a bunch of double team moves on John Cena. Big Show hits the WMD on John Cena. 1, 2, 3. John Cena is eliminated. Ryback hits the shell shock on Big Show. Big Show kicks out. Ryback hits his comeback moment and the meat hook clothesline. Big Show kicks out of both of those, and then Big Show kills Ryback a little bit, and then it's the showstopper, and the show has stopped because that's the end of the pay-per-view. Big Show won. He's the new WWE champion. I have pushed Big Show more than WWE ever pushed Big Show. I should book WWE programming. Uh, so, yeah, that's what new champions was that? 1, 2, 3. Three new champions, and then 1, 2, 3. Three defense. So pretty much it was a tie. And then in terms of heel and face winnings, um, heels won every single one except for the Divas match. So pretty much it was a heel pay per view. Really, heels won pay per view. So I mean that happened, and yeah, that was a really good pay per view. Hope you enjoyed the video too. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day. Because I want to change that the outro because that saying ta ta is really really gay.